one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
1 out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. McNeil is under it, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Coming to the plate now, David Peterson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone!
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Zach Davies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Tommy Pham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Cespedes on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Padres down. Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Popped him up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Machado absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cespedes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Will Myers. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. It's the Padres 2, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
The shortstop, Jed.
Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, David Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak roller right side. Reined in. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Here's the pitch.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, That might be all they need to get the W here.
With runners in scoring position this season, Davies is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
There.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
The left fielder,
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
now batting.
So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is pulled into right. Myers is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit hard up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter,
Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are tied 2-2. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
now batting, catcher, Austin.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Nimmo. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Garrett Richards will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Pete Alonso.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Richards features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Down in. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. 0-1 the count.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead. Getting late.
And that's through. A base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Here's Will Myers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A pause, and the 0-2. Pham at third. Grisham on at second with 2 down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
The first baseman, number 2.
So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Austin Nola is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Mitch Moreland will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. Greg Allen remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air to left field. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Striding in, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right. Myers looking up. Onto the party porch and gone. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. Career homer number 149. And it gives the Mets a 4-2 lead. Drew Pomeranz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. High and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Edwin Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robert Gesellman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edwin Diaz records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing and a line drive. Foul. At batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400 with 47 homers and 73 driven in. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted into center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, number 2. Dominic.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fouled away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.